Hi, I'm Dave.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and we are one adventure at a time.
We've been traveling full time in our self converted van now for 1 year.
Yep, coming up real soon.
Today, we wanted to share with you why we do not regret putting a shower in our van.
And we'll share with you our 4 favorite ways on how we do find showers on the road.
Back when we had jobs and worked full time, we took showers every day.
Sometimes twice a day.
And I think that's pretty normal for most Americans. We were worried about where we're going to get our showers.
Yeah, that was a big concern. So when we were building our van, we debated long and hard about, do we want a shower or do we want the couch that we're sitting on?
Yep.
And as you can see, the couch won out for a couple of different reasons.
Mainly, first, we needed a spot where Rudel could sleep and stay the night and not be on our bed.
Yes, the bed is much smaller than we were used to, and Rudel is pretty large, and he takes up a lot of space. So we wanted a little bed for him, and we wanted a place to sit and just relax and look out the window, work on the laptop.
Yep. If it's a stormy day, we wanted a comfortable spot, and we wanted a space that we could use every day and not something like a shower that just kind of sat around and didn't get used but maybe twice a week.
Yeah, or just a junk all storage area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about the cold weather and what our condition our pipes are. If they're run under the vehicle where it gets really cold or on the floor where it's colder, they could freeze and break.
Yes. Anybody who lives in cold weather has had that happen to them at least once.
So we'd have to make sure they're insulated properly. If it gets cold enough, you might have to heat those pipes or drain them all out so there's no liquid left inside during cold weather.
We don't have to worry about that.
No worries at all.
Yeah.
We do have a small plumbing section for our sink, but it's all inside the van and it's very small and we haven't had a problem with it.
Yeah. It's inside a cupboard too, so it's extra insulation there, and it's high up off the floor.
Yep.
So that's nice not to have to think about that. We also don't have to worry about extra weight of water and extra tanks or larger tanks that we would need.
Yeah, it would take up more space, and when you live in a van, space is valuable, and you start putting extra water containers, and then you have to give up something else. Maybe your dish drawer, or pots and pans, or something has to give.
And then you have to think about the weight placement inside your van.
Yeah.
So lots of things to think about there. Also, if we had a shower, we would have to fill it with water a lot more than we do.
Finding showers is easy. Filling up full of water sometimes takes a lot more research. And so it's nice not to be constantly looking for sources of fresh water.
Yeah. So we do a lot of boondocking, which means we're usually in a national forest or a remote area, and our 20-gallon tank will usually last us 7 to 10 days. That's if we're using it sparingly. Now, a shower, even though you're using a minimal amount of water, it's an average of 2 to 3 gallons per person. I mean, unless you have a recirculating shower, which most people don't. So that's a lot of water in a week.
It really is. It adds up quick.
Honestly, finding showers is not even something that we think about.
It's just so easy. We don't even plan it or think ahead about it. We usually, the same day that we're thinking, oh, we need a shower, that's when we look into finding a shower.
And it usually happens to be the day we're going to town anyway.
Yeah.
So we're in town usually once a week. We try to hit up a Planet Fitness or a public swimming pool. Those are 2 of our good ways of finding a shower.
Yeah. If we're not in a town, we'll just go to a state park. And I really like state parks because they're all, if you're going to be traveling in the United States, the state parks are all over the place.
Yeah.
So, and they're usually pretty cheap. We've seen them as low as $2
a person.
And this is day use. We're not talking about camping because we don't camp at the state parks. It's too expensive. Anywhere between $2 and $12.
Yeah. And you go in, we get fresh water, we empty our trash, we take our shower, and then usually we make a day of it. We do a trail or we enjoy the lake or whatever that state park has to offer. State parks are probably our favorite way of
And I
getting.
think that's just because we like to stay out of town as much as possible.
Yeah. And then if we can't, oh, maybe we should tell them about our secret weapon.
Secret weapon?
Secret weapon. The Big Kahuna. We haven't talked about this much on the channel, but we have a portable shower that goes everywhere with us. It's called a Big Kahuna.
Yeah, it holds about 4 gallons. It plugs into the cigarette lighter and has a pump that's inside the container.
So we just plug it in, we set it on the counter, the hose goes out the window.
We do heat the water ourselves, and that's not hard to do. We like to get it to the perfect temperature that we like, so we use a thermometer.
Yep.
And it's nice having the water, you know, at your custom perfect temperature.
Yeah. And then we have a shower tent outside, so it's completely private. Or if it's windy or if there's bugs, you're inside a tent. It's awesome. We love the Big Kahuna.
It really extends our stay too, because if we're near a creek or a lake, we can just use that water. We'll heat that up, and next thing you know, we can stay an extra few days because we haven't drained all of our drinking water out.
Yeah, and we have done that. We love the Big Kahuna. Yeah. Now, if you are really desperate, and we have never been this desperate, but we hear truck stops are a really nice option.
Yeah. From what I hear, they cost anywhere from $10 to $15 per shower. I do hear that 2 people can share a shower,
which makes it a little more affordable.
I'm glad we have not had to pay that much, but it's still an option out there.
Yeah. Now, we have also heard the truck stops give you a towel and your soap and your shampoo. So
I think and you can earn points by getting fuel there and make them cheaper than that. But you have to be on some main highways to use those resources.
Yeah.
And we kind of avoid the main highways.
We do.
So.
But it's a great option. Maybe you should tell them how we find.
Okay, so finding these spots, and this is why we don't worry about it. I just go on Google Maps, and I'll type in public swimming pool, and then a flag will come up, and I'll click on the marker, and it will bring up the public swimming pools that are in the area of the map that I have open, and all the information, how far they are away, what their hours are, a phone number that I can call,
reviews.
And we use that for state parks, we use that for Planet Fitnesses. So it's too easy. And then you click on it, and it will take you right there, give you all the directions.
So in a matter of 5 minutes, you can search 3 different types of facilities.
Yeah. And we usually just pick one that's in the direction that we're traveling anyway, so we don't have to drive extra miles to find one. If you are on the fence about putting a shower in your vehicle, we hope this video helps.
If you like this video, please subscribe. Hit that like button, and if you have another way of finding showers that we don't know about, please leave a comment below.
Yep.
Oh, and we did want to tell you, because we are coming up on our 1-year anniversary, next week's video is going to be what we would change. 1 year, what would we change in our van?